Melissa from Melissa's Crafts here in North Carolina, and this is crafts broadcast that I can share with my crochet, sometimes knitting, and sometimes sewing, and sometimes jewelry making as well. I do a little bit of everything. But welcome to the episode 5. I've been really enjoying making these broadcasts every week for y'all. But let's get started. I don't have no whips today. Everything I go show you is already made. I'm still working on my beach bag that I showed you last week. I'm not done with it, or I haven't made that much progress with it yet. And there's two handbags that I'm not done with. I guess it's a half project, a whole. But let's get started. I just go start with my hose to this week, and they are commission. The handbag is done, but the girl who buy them from me wants initials on it, so I haven't done that yet. So, and she picked the colors and everything, so here's one. And Red Hot Super Safer in Amethyst and Pretty in Pink. And see what's initials on both of them. And I'll probably finish that today so she can pick them up tomorrow. And here's the second one in Red Hot Super Safer in red and yellow. But there's both of them that see what's initials on both of them, and I just need to finish that for her tomorrow. And next crochet related project is that I made these a while back, and I haven't shared with y'all, but I just found this pal and I pushed Pinterest. Can't remember who's the designer, and I'll go find it, and once I find it, I'll link it down below. Who's the designer? And it is a peppermint cup holder. This is, and I made mine in 2 colors, well actually 3, which I showed you a couple episodes ago, that has red and cream. But these are my other 2, and I made 4 of each color. This is the cream and light green. I think it's lime, because some peppermints are green actually. And this is cream and burgundy. At the time when I made these, I did have red, so I used burgundy. But I made 4 in each set. I need to block them. I haven't blocked them, but like drink coasters. But that was fun to do. I'll find the design on Leetco down below. Well, not Leetco, but put her down below. And the other ones is not crochet related. The other fitness projects are sewing and jewelry making. So if you don't want to see that, then I'll see you later. Until next time, don't hurt my feelings. But if you want to see them, stay tuned and here they are. The other ones is sewing, and I showed you the fabric of these a while back, and I sewed them up and I finished them. And I put these on my Etsy shop, and I put the handbags on my Etsy shop as well. They're all up, and so if you want any of these things that I'm sewing, just feel free. And these are the small ones. They're cute. You just put the collar through these and your dog's collar through the ear holes. And here's the big one of them. But yeah, there's that. I'm really thin, but almost sewing. I'm excited. Eventually, I will make dresses. That's one of my crafty goals is to make a dress and my and some clothes. And another sewing project that I did. Saw this idea on Pinterest and made it my own. This was actually a fabric that my grandma had. But it is a crochet hook roller. Got pockets through on them. And here, just take your crochet and just put it on there. And you can put all your crochet hooks in this roller. Got pocket for your sails, your measuring tape, and all your crochet hooks, and your stitch markers, and your needles and everything. And you just roll it up. You just fold it up and roll it. There's the back. But I love it, and if you're interested in me making you one, I make one for crochet hooks and knitting needles as well. So if you're interested in it, and that will be up in my Etsy shop as well. Yeah, just get up with me if you're interested in me making one. Next thing, I will show you star related. I saw this on YouTube, a tutorial on YouTube, and it was cute. I had a lot of tools, so I was trying to get rid of the tool. But here's his dog bows, dog grooming bows, with 2 different colors, purple and blue. It's got a rubber band on it. Made that one, and a small one as well for small dogs. And I even have a tiny ones. That was fun to do, and easy to do. And then the last thing I'll go show you is jewelry making. I had this idea. After I I looked I had twist tops, you know what you get on bottles. I looked at them, I thought of this idea with the twist tops. I just took the twist tops, poked a hole through it, and put fabric around, hot glue fabric around it, and made earrings out of it. There's one of them, and these are always on Etsy, and I made purple and a NASCAR one, and I can make them in any kind of fabric that the customer wants me to make. If you have leftover fabric that you want me to make the earrings out of, I would be more happy to do that. I have a bunch of those twist tops, and a bunch of extra fabric that I just lay on well, and I just make, earrings out of them. That's a great way to recycle. I love to recycle things and come up with ideas. Sorry, my ball came out. Makeup ideas to make jewelry and just about anything with recyclables. And another thing I make to recycle is I keep cereal boxes and other kind of boxes that I can reuse, and I make organizers out of them. I just cut them to size and hot glue fabric or wrapping paper around it and make them look pretty. And I just use them as a recyclable organizers. And toilet paper rollers, I use them for pen organizers or utensil organizers for your knives and stuff. I use them. I just staple them together in sets, toilet paper roller things. Even paper towel rollers I use, and hot glue fabric or paper around it, and put a cardboard underneath it, so there's some bathroom. And or you can use them for cords, like phone chargers and stuff. You can stuff through in the holes. But I just reuse anything that I can reuse. Because if you can reuse them and recycle them, then why should you throwing them away if you can do that? And I'm a big believer on organizing. So if I find new ways to organize and to be clean and just stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And I do have one skein of yarn that I bought because I ran out of this red for to make that, so I went to the store and I bought Red Hot Super Safer, and actually it's called Hot Red. But I ran out of this red, so I had to go to the store and buy this. But to finish that handbag before she comes, and I probably will make the initials for it this afternoon. And tomorrow I'll be hosting a dinner for some friends, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to try to film the recipe that I'm making tomorrow. I go try. Don't hold me accountable for that because my kitchen does not have much lighting and I do not have a setup for that right now, but I am going to try my hardest to put a recipe tutorial out for you. So if I can, I will make a tutorial on the recipe I'm gonna make. And the recipe I'm gonna make is chicken and Dorito casserole. It's really good. I love it. But I'm gonna make it for you tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to film it and upload it and everything, but don't hold me against that because it might not work. I tried to make a recipe for tutorial and I deleted it because it was not a good quality. You did not see what I was doing, and so, but I could try it again and see what happens. And I'm gonna make a cheesecake, a red velvet cheesecake tomorrow as well. But today I walked my daughter to school, and I have to get her in an hour. I walk her back and forth to school, just 10 minutes from my house. In August, she'll be going to kindergarten. My baby girl is getting too big But they have grown up, and I'm glad she's growing up. But in August she'll be going there as rescued her for kindergarten. But my week was actually really good. This was nothing exciting that happened that I can share with you all. But it went really well. Let me know how you all's weekend went and what is on your hook. I'm thinking about making some blankets. Some Afghans for y'all. But yeah, that's all my crafty goals for this year is make more blankets. I have two of my friends who want me to make some blankets for them, and so I go get the yarn that they need for their blankets and work on them as well. One of them is omning. And I never done omning before, but that's the kind of blankets you want with a chucky yarn. And so I'm going to work on that and have a new experience on that. It will be exciting to learn that. I've watched some YouTube videos about how to do it, and I think I have a pretty good idea. But that's what's going on in the future. So please subscribe if you haven't yet. So subscribe if you haven't yet, and stay tuned on that with that. Hopefully I will have more stuff to show you in the future. Yeah, I will post a link of my Etsy shop down below, and where you can find me down below. I'm on Facebook, on Instagram, and Ravelry as Seth Melissa 8839. I think that's it. Yeah. But that's where you can find me. Put them out down below where you can find that. I made a friend of mine at one of my journals that I make out of scrapbook paper. Last week, she loved it. I made her cry. That's what she said. She loved it that much, and I'm so glad that she loved it. And she made me a picture. It's over there on my thingy over there. It's very beautiful. I appreciate it, and she made it, so it's from her heart. And she put on there saying, "You are loved. You are lovely," on there, and I love it so much. It touches my heart. And I don't know why my hair still keeps sticking up, but but she loved the scrapbook with extra scrap paper that I had. I love doing those. I got that idea off YouTube and Pinterest. That's where most of my ideas come from. And I'm working on another one for another one of my friends. That I look up to so much. She's my second mom. But I'm working on that, but yeah, that's what my week been going, and let me know how you all's week's been going, and what's on your hook, or your needle, or in your sewing machine. Or if you make jewelry, tell me what you're working on. Or any crafts for that matter. I love seeing different crafts, all kinds of crafts, artwork. I'm not good at making pictures or drawing, but I love to see what people made. I love to look at different crafts about what people are making. I know one girl showed me a picture of her marble looking, I think she's making a table. Looks like marble. It was so cool. So please share with me your crafts or whatever, and please follow me and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you like to see more. And I'm still planning on having a giveaway for 50 once I get 50 subs. I will be having a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But stay crafty, and craft until your heart desires. And until next time, I see you. Bye.